Mitsubishi Electric is one of the largest of the 22 core companies that makes up the Mitsubishi Corporation. Some of these others you may have heard of, the Mitsubishi Cars, Mitsubishi Bank, Nikon Cameras, Kirin Breweries. I think it's always good to have a brewery in your portfolio. We have 9 business units that can be seen on this slide. The shaded ones are those that are active in the UK. Our net annual turnover across the organisation is 4.5 trillion yen. That's about 36.5 billion euros or 32.6 billion pounds. So how do we get from being in chaos to a business which is performing, is under control, and above all, we have full end-to-end visibility of? Because without this, we were going nowhere fast, and that certainly was not an option. Unfortunately, if I was to have asked our account managers to use SAP for their reporting, they sure would have told me where to go. Not only that, they'd run in the opposite direction. It really wasn't very user-friendly. We knew what we needed. All we had to do was find a solution. So we lined up all the usual suspects and put them to the test. It's hard, as you can easily get distracted by all the cool functions and gimmicks on offer. So it was important to stick to the functions we needed to drive the sales performance, ultimately moving the business forward. Way above all the functionality was one feature that would prove to be critical to us for the success of this implementation, and that was the usability. How intuitive is the system to use? It's important for us to understand that not all of our users have the ability to analyse data to the same degrees, and nor should they need to. For some, self-service is absolutely paramount, whereas others need the data to be served to them. We can now produce one report with enough drill-down capability to replace at least 10 static reports. A single sales report can be analysed by product group, individual product, customer, market sector, sales region, account manager, comparing this year with last year. The list goes on. And all of that data is masked so the reader can only see the information that they are approved to see. And we can deliver reports to our users whenever and wherever they need it via email broadcasts. We actually deliver one report at 5 a.m. every morning. We do really have some keen staff in our organisation. Having selected Board as our sales management reporting platform in the UK, and having seen the growth in sales driven by the improved performance and time-driven analytics, interest and adoption by our other European partners and branches soon followed on. We're now actually using Board across 6 of our largest European branches, and sharing data across those branches no longer requires that manual consolidation.